Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to our experience. We've now got issue 69 of Eagle Moss's Build Your Own Back to the Future Delorean. Okay, so this is an exciting one. We are doing the actual door, we're putting the outside of the door on, we get the door panel. Let me show you it and show you what we're doing with it. So look at that, nice big bit of door. It's got some weight to it as well, this door. So in here we get the door, the wing mirror, the trims, everything like that. So let me show you what we're going to be doing with it, because yeah, exciting issue this one. Let's flip to the page. So first off, we're going to be putting the lock on there. Then we're going to be putting the trim on, screwing that down. Then we're going to be putting these parts on here. These are like hinges. They're going to be going on there. Then we're going to be putting the window on that we had left over from last issue. That's going on the actual door frame on the outside. Then we're going to make up the little wing mirror. That's going to go on there. We get a little sticky wing mirror. That's going to go on there. We attach that onto there with an AP screw. Then we're going to attach the part that we made in the last issue onto this one. And yeah, we secure that down. And then the part that we didn't use, the actual trim of the door, that's going to go just there and be secured on there with an AP screw. And then by the end of this issue, we will have the full door basically done. And yeah, basically in issue 70, we're just putting a panel on here and we're attaching it to the Delorean then. So yeah, here it is here. This is that panel I was talking about. This is it here, and we get like a little gas strut as well. So that's coming up in the next issue. So yeah, really looking forward to this one and actually getting the door near enough complete. Really looking forward to that. I've got like a tea towel, stole one of the missus's tea towels. I'm going to put that down so we don't scratch the door. So without further ado, let's get these parts open and start building. So here we go, we've got that out of the packaging. Look at that. Nice big bit of door panel, full solid metal. Yeah, that is awesome. Awesome thing. So I'm going to protect this. I've got one of the missus's tea towels here. So let's get this down. And yeah, so we don't scratch this or anything. So I'm going to put this here and just sit that just on top of it there. So we're not going to scratch any, put any scratches on it or anything. So the first thing we're going to need is the door lock, which is this little tiny black part here, little round circle part. That's just going to slot into here. There is like a D-shaped cutout on this, so we can put it in the right way. So let's get that in. Come on, in you get. So small, there we go. That's that in there now, just there. So we're going to secure this in, and it's going to be with an AP screw. We've got a plethora of screws in this one. We've got DM, NM, AP, JP, and AM screws in this one. So this is going just in this hole just here. So let's get this one in. And there we are, that's the lock on there now. So next we're going to be putting the trim on. That's just going across here. Very, very similar to what we did with the actual front panel all the way back in issue 2. So you want to get this on the right way. As you can see, it's already got the handle part ready on there for us. This is just going to plug into here, just like so. We turn this over, we've got 4 holes here, 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 and here. And they're also going to be done with JP screws this time, which is like the flanged screw. So let's get these on. So we're going to need 4 JP screws for this. So let's get the first one in. Number 1, these don't need to be really, really tight or anything. Number 2. Number 3. And the last one, just in this hole just here. And there we are. That's our door trim on there. Look at that. Isn't that looking awesome already? You can see they've brought the handle detail out there now. So now we need to turn this over so it's facing down like that. We're going to be working with these 2 points here. We need these 2 little black clip parts here. They're just going to be going over here. So we want the longer end out. And this is just going to slot over there, just like so. And the same with this side. This is going to be secured down with an AM screw. So let's get this one down and then we'll do the opposite side. These are going in really, really nice. Nice and smooth. No need for any oil or anything like that on these ones. Let's do the other side now. Get that one in. And there we are. That's them on there now. So now bringing back the window part that we had left over from the last issue, we're just going to line this up over these 2 points here, and we're going to secure them down with some NM screws in this hole here and here. The first one in. And the second one just this side here. And there we are, just like that. So we can just move this to the side just for a second, because we're going to start building the wing mirror. So we're going to need these 3 parts here. We've got the little sticky reflector, but first we've got to actually make the wing mirror part. So what we're going to do for this is just going to go onto here, just like so. Underneath here we're going to put a JP screw just here, which is again the one with the flange on. Let's get that one in. That's that one in there, and that enables that just to be able to be turned then, just like so. So now we're going to put the actual mirror part in there, so we can remove the backing of this, peel that one up, just like so, and then we can slot this in there. It is directional, you can't really put this in the wrong way. So let's slot this over, just like so, get that in the right place, take this mirrored part off. Of that, that's going to go just in there, just like so. So that is our wing mirror all ready done, ready to be installed now. So now let's fit this to the actual door. Now I'm going to fit this with the screw the way it's asking, but I will be changing this for a magnet. So I will be taking this actual screw port off the back of here, putting a magnet in here, and then I will be putting a magnet in the screw port here, a tiny little magnet. So if you want to see how that's done, you can go over to a channel called Flame with a 4. We'll put a link in his description down below, and he did that with his, because it saves, you've got to turn this over a lot, and a lot of people did break off their wing mirrors. So yeah, really good tip from Flame with a 4 there. So I will be doing that with mine. So at the minute we're going to be putting this on. We're going to be using an AP screw for this. So let's get an AP screw and get this on. So this is just going down in this hole here. There we are, that's that part on there. And now we need to bring back the part from the last issue. So here it is, this is what we're going to be putting on. So we need to flip this over, and this is just going down. We need to lower it down onto these 4 peg points here. So let's get that on there. It might be easier actually lowering the door and putting them together like this actually. Let's try. So make sure you line them all up. It slots together really easy, that does. So we need to make sure the cable comes down here and underneath here, which it is. That's all nice, that's all nice. That's going to sit on there. And now we need to secure this down with DM screws in these 4 holes here. So let's start getting these screws in. I'm going to start with this one here. That's the first one in. Let's get the other 3 in now. I'm going to go just here. That one in. Careful with your wing mirror, by the way, as well. Make sure you don't break that when you're putting pressure down, putting these screws in. If you haven't noticed, I've got my fingers under it supporting it. Let's get this one in. That one, very last one, just going this side here. just down there, secure that one down, and there we are. And then we've got our door. I can bring my wing mirror back out. Yeah, we'll look at that, looking awesome already. And underneath here we've got this little cog part that we had from last time sticking out, and if we wind that, it will move the window up and down just like that. Don't know if you can make that out, but yeah, the window does go up and down. So next I'm going to put my wing mirror back in again. We're going to need to bring back this part here that we had from a couple of issues ago, and this is just going to go on here. So we're going to slot this on. Give it a good push, making sure we get it in. It's a really tight fit though. There we go, that's that side in, that's that side in. So there we go, that's that on now. Now we just need one more screw down here, which is an AP screw. So let's get that one in, and that'll secure that down. So just going down that. And there we are. That is our door ready for the next issue when we're installing it onto the actual DeLorean itself. So if you're a regular viewer to my channel, you will remember me doing this, the Mike Lane vinyl sticker set 2. There was a couple of stickers in here that I couldn't put on because I didn't have the door. Now we have the door, we can do it. So there's this one here, which is like to go on the side of the door just here, and that's going to create the illusion of some screws on the side there. We have this one here that we can put in the actual door handle part to hide that little part in there. And we also have this one here which we can put on in the next issue. This is like the VN plate that goes just on the inside of the door. So as you can see, I've put that one just in there. You can't see that screw anymore, and I've put that one onto there now, and it gives the illusion of 3 screws around there. So that is it for this issue, and a bit of advice I can give: make sure you don't put it down on this swing mirror. Yeah, I will be showing you how to change that and how to put a magneted part on there. But if you want to see that now, because I haven't done it yet, you can go on over to Flame with a 4 and check that out. So as I said before, coming up in the next issue, we get this bit of plate here and the gas strut. That is just to go just at the top of the door here. That's just to go on there, and they'll be connecting that up onto the DeLorean itself in the next issue. That's it, guys. That's issue 69 all complete. Really happy with that. Really happy I've got the door nearly complete. And one bit of advice I could give is make sure you tuck your wing mirror in like that, so you're not putting all the pressure on it and it's going to snap. And yeah, I would advise the magnet way of doing it, or just don't put the actual wing mirror on. Just leave that screw out, and then you can put that on later, and yeah, you won't snap it, because we're going to be turning this DeLorean over and over again, putting the panels on. So yeah, we're going to break these wing mirrors if we're not careful. So join me next time. We're going to be doing issue 70. Till then, guys, if you did like this video, please remember to give me a like down below, and if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.